Welcome to another mind-bending episode where we dive into the mysteries that blur the lines between reality and fiction. Have you ever felt like some things just couldn't be explained? Like maybe, just maybe, there are shadowy corners of our world where the impossible becomes possible. Today, we're exploring the Montauk Project, the real-life inspiration behind Stranger Things. This alleged top-secret government program supposedly took place at Camp Hero, a decommissioned Air Force base on the tip of Long Island. We're talking time travel, mind control, teleportation, even interdimensional beings. This wasn't just some run-of-the-mill government operation. We were talking about pushing the boundaries of what we thought was humanly possible. Imagine a chair, not just any chair, a chair hooked up to some serious technology. I'm talking electrodes, wires, the whole 9 yards, the kind of contraption that makes you wonder if Doc Brown was a consultant. This thing was supposedly powered by psychic energy, man. They were trying to tap into the untapped potential of the human mind, and it gets crazier. People claim that test subjects were strapped into this chair and sent hurtling through time. Some ended up in the past, witnessing historical events firsthand. Can you imagine that? Being there when the pyramids were built, or seeing dinosaurs roam the earth. Others claim they were flung into the future, coming back with tales of dystopian societies and technological marvels. But here's where it gets really wild. Some say they were sent to Mars. Now, let's talk about the really dark side of this whole thing. Imagine if someone could control your thoughts, your actions, your very being. That's what they were allegedly trying to do at Montauk. We all know about MK Ultra, the CIA's mind control program. Well, Montauk makes MK Ultra look like a kindergarten experiment. They were taking things to a whole other level. They say they were kidnapping kids, man, snatching them off the streets and subjecting them to horrific experiments. These weren't just your average lab rats. They were looking for kids with psychic abilities, telekinesis, clairvoyance, the whole 9 yards. They wanted to weaponize these kids, turn them into psychic soldiers. One of the most compelling accounts comes from a guy named Preston Nichols. He claims he worked on the Montauk Project, but his memories were buried for years. Then, one day, it all came flooding back. Nichols says he saw it all: the mind control, the time travel, the interdimensional beings. Chapter 3. The Montauk Monster. Fact or fiction? Picture this. It's 2008 and people are strolling along the beach near Montauk when they stumble upon something straight out of a nightmare. It's a carcass, bloated and hairless, with these bizarre, almost alien-like teeth. This wasn't your typical beached whale. This thing was different. It was like something out of a horror movie. The photos spread like wildfire and people started calling it the Montauk Monster. Now, the official explanation is that it was just a decomposed raccoon dog. But come on, man, have you ever seen a raccoon dog that looks like that? Some people believe the Montauk Monster was the result of genetic experiments gone wrong, a terrifying escapee from the depths of Camp Hero. They say it's proof that the government was messing with things they shouldn't have been messing with. Chapter 4. The Philadelphia Experiment. A connection? Now, to really understand the scope of what might have gone down at Montauk, we need to go back a few decades to something called the Philadelphia Experiment. In 1943, the US Navy was conducting experiments with invisibility, trying to make their ships undetectable to radar. The story goes that they actually succeeded, but with some seriously messed up side effects. According to legend, the USS Eldridge, the ship they were experimenting on, didn't just disappear from radar. It vanished completely, only to reappear moments later with some of its crew fused to the metal of the ship. Talk about a bad trip. Some believe the Montauk Project was a direct continuation of the Philadelphia Experiment, using the knowledge gained from that disastrous event to push the boundaries of time and space even further. Otro, what do you believe? So was Montauk just a harmless radar site, or a gateway to the most terrifying experiments in US history? Was it a playground for mad scientists trying to harness the power of the human mind? Or did the government stumble upon something far stranger and more dangerous than they could have ever imagined? Let us know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown.